EGM Network.
Kriske Business here to play. Jesse, Kim, and Rita Slade. Cock-a-doodle do's and don'ts today. Turn it up, we'll laugh away.
Hey! Put some glide in your stride. Put some dip in your hip. It's Kriske Business. Welcome to another show. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
That was clever.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, that opening was a big hit at our luncheon Friday.
Oh, my goodness. Erita and I wowed the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do tell.
Treasure Coast Premier Women's Network, run by Anna Valencia Tillery with White Glove. They meet once a month, and we were the guest speakers. We had 10 minutes to talk in front of the group of very, very successful, supportive women. What were there, 50 of them in the room?
56.
And instead of just standing up and talking about podcasting for 10 minutes, Kim had the amazingly brilliant idea to pretend like we were in a podcast.
I know, right?
So we could relay all of the information, but it was brought to them in a very engaging way. So at the end, everyone was like, you guys killed it, nailed it.
We got a show from it.
We did, yeah. We've had a couple of people call since then. I mean, we've sold, 3 or 4 new shows beginning of the year. We're not even out of February.
We are excited for Vero Beach Auction is going to start a podcast. And when we were talking to him about what it was going to be about, he's kind of going into some of the history of how an item is appraised. Mm-hmm. And, it's interesting stories that he has about some people come get an appraisal and then they're like, oh, well, I'll go sell it myself.
Yeah, or buying a teacup at a garage sale and realizing it's worth $3,000 or something crazy. So he's got a lot of cool stuff. And then Bill Crafton recently joined the crowd. And
Wake Up America.
Wake Up America. He's really enjoying himself. So we've got a lot of new content.
We do. Yeah, this is the place to be. Evergreen Media, your podcast studio right here on the Treasure Coast.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, we're so excited. Next Thursday, the 26th, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., we are hosting Mike Drop In. See what
Clever.
Yes.
Clever.
Yes. Thank you. And that is our open house here. We're going to be having some tours. Jesse's going to be live streaming the whole event so you can see what's going on.
Yeah, come sit in front of the camera. We'll have some food and beverage and some live music. Mix and mingle. For those of you who can't see the screen, if you're listening, we're 865 16th Place in Vero Beach. Like Kim said, 3 to 6. Come sit in front of the camera and practice.
It's free, no strings attached.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Free booze. Okay, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Come see what it's all about. Mike Drop In here at Evergreen Media.
It's going to be a hoot.
It is, yeah. So that's this upcoming Thursday from 3 to 6. All right. Should we get to the news?
Let's do it.
We got the news nuggets. We got.
Let's hear all about all those
news.
stupid people out there.
Oh, yeah. Of which there are many. Mm-hmm. All right. We love our food news. During a Valentine's Day quarrel about infidelity, a man allegedly struck his female companion in the head with a thrown Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich.
Oh, why waste that?
Wait,
Right?
this is we've already had a food story about food being a weapon.
Yes, we got many.
The spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, man, you gotta eat that.
I know it, right? This is Theodore Anderson. He's 27 years old. He and the victim were having dinner in their home when they began to argue. And then he threw a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, hitting her in the head, and then tossed a styrofoam cup of blue Powerade. When cops arrived at their St. Petersburg, Florida residence, they noticed the Chick-fil-A sandwich strewn about the floor and charged him.
Listen to this guy.
What a waste of a good sandwich.
Yeah, I know.
He must have a great paycheck. He's throwing around his Powerade and his sandwich.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is not cheap.
I can't afford that, man.
Another woman was charged with felony pickle assault.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's Kaylin Blaine. She's 32, and her 34-year-old live-in boyfriend, argued Monday morning about the cleanliness of their Clearwater, Florida apartment. Blaine and the man have dated for 6 years and are parents of a 2-year-old girl. Well, what she did was she had enough of his crap, and she knocked him on the head with a pickle jar.
Oh, the whole jar.
Yeah, the whole jar, left a knot in the top of his head where she allegedly clobbered him, the cops say.
Yeah, I was thinking pickle assault can go several ways.
Yeah, especially with that cleavage she's showing.
She's
there.
cute.
Yeah.
She's cute.
She can get the pickle.
Someone wants to tickle her pickle.
Yeah.
Man is in trouble for... well, I'll tell you, a Florida man who matched the description of a wanted suspect told police that his name was George Costanza.
Ooh.
Wait, we know a George Costanza.
We do know a George
Is it
Costanza.
George or is it just Costanza?
It's George
Costanza, our ATM guy.
What
yes.
are you talking about?
He supplies the ATM.
He supplies our ATM.
At like Downtown Friday and Sunset Saturday, he brings out that, and he's got a parrot.
Yes, he does have a parrot. You're right.
And
okay, sorry to
his real
interrupt you,
name
sir.
is George Costanza?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, well, maybe that's who this guy was referring to instead. But no, it's not this guy's real name. This guy is Josiah Darling. He's 30 years old. He's a transient in the Clearwater. A lot of Clearwater, St. Pete stories.
Yeah, West Coast
Yeah,
representing.
right. So he's in trouble. No contest, he pleaded.
What did he do?
He gave the cops the wrong name,
That's it.
which is obstruction.
Interesting.
And was yeah, that's it.
That's it. Huh. All right.
Well, he resembled the subject of an act. Well, he already had an active arrest warrant in a neighboring county.
Okay.
That'll
There you
do
go.
it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
A couple who had their home invaded and their car stolen say they were hit with a shocking $6,000 fine because one of the thieves didn't wear a seatbelt. This is in Australia. What? Okay, so Layla and Hamid, they're from Australia's Gold Coast. They were asleep when masked intruders stormed their house, stole valuables before making off with their Lexus SUV. The couple called the police, but the Australian police never arrived. They called a second time. 3 weeks later, officers had still not arrived at the home. Instead, the couple received a notice from transport authorities informing them that they had been fined over 6,000 Australian dollars after a traffic camera captured the stolen SUV being driven without a seatbelt.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're giving tickets for seatbelts with cameras now, huh?
Right, yeah.
I thought that was just red lights.
Click it or ticket.
Yeah. Well, this is Australia. Maybe
Yeah,
things
yeah.
are a little different. So the couple's wondering, what the hell? They have cameras all along the highways. How is the cameras getting us with this fine? But they can't capture the burglars and the thieves who were driving the car. Well, that's a good question.
I wouldn't pay it. No pay.
Right. No. Get out of here. I'm not driving that. I get the lawyer, fight it. And, you know, if it was stolen in Indian River County, our Indian River County Sheriff would track down that stolen car with the LPRs.
LPRs, license plate readers. Yeah, man.
That's right. Let's go to this one. A Florida man in Ormond by the Sea, is accused of breaking into an SUV in a Publix parking lot. This is Justin Allen. He was arrested because he thought he was breaking into his ex-girlfriend's car and beating the crap out of it. Turns out it was just an innocent Publix employee's car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you got the right car.
That's right. You got to take revenge on the right vehicle if you're going to do that kind of stuff. So he's in trouble. He's in jail now, I believe. And deputies met with the woman that he claimed was his girlfriend, and she told the Volusia County sheriffs that their relationship had ended. There was no communication between them, and this guy posted a $10,000 bond, and he is actually released. Yeah.
I'd be scared. Hire a bodyguard.
I can't think of any good puns. I was going with shopping as a pleasure, but anyhow.
That was a smashing story.
Hey, all right. Nice. A Seminole County strip club is being sued after a man died following a medical emergency on its premises, according to court records obtained by News 6. Now, apparently, the lawsuit says that the widow of this guy states that the employees at Rachel's
I knew you'd know.
I know. I used to go there all the time.
My friend's dad
you know.
owns Rachel's.
Really?
Yes.
I got a great story when
Seminole
you're done
County?
with this.
Yes.
I got a great story from Rachel's when
Oh,
you're
okay.
done.
Well,
It was Stripe Day. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope your friend's dad's not in trouble here because he's getting sued because the widow is implying in the lawsuit that Rachel's North Men's Club and Steakhouse in Castleberry failed to get him proper medical help when he lost consciousness. Instead of dialing 911, the staff reportedly put this guy in a taxi and sent him home without administering first aid or attempting to stabilize him. The law says he stopped breathing and required immediate medical attention. Instead, they called the cab. They also allege that this guy had a prior incident just months before at another Rachel's near Orlando Airport. On that occasion, this guy, Nae, lost consciousness, but emergency medical services were called, and he was transported to a hospital and admitted. How does this happen twice?
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Different Rachels.
This is sus.
He likes Rachel's.
Yeah. It's good enough to die for, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice job, Jess.
Is it? I don't know.
Yes.
Man.
A Montana man has been arrested for DUI after driving to the sheriff's office to pay the open container fine while he was drunk.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is a no-no.
Oh, jeez.
25-year-old Montana man was arrested for DUI after he drove himself. The man who authorities did not identify was waiting to be helped at the county courthouse and sheriff's office when the sheriff said he noticed he appeared to be intoxicated. He told the man to step outside, asked him if he had driven the office. The guy said yes. He asked him how many drinks he had. The guy says 2. They always say 2, right? It's always more than that. And he admitted to smoking 2 bowls of marijuana. Breath tests showed a result 3 times the legal driving limit. So if you're going to pay that DUI fine, make sure you get sober for the drive over.
Oh, that should be a tagline.
Yes.
Make sure you're sober for
That's
the
right.
drive over.
I
That's
like
right.
that.
A Florida pickleball game turned ugly. It turned into a 20-person brawl
Ooh,
at a glitzy country club.
just punches thrown everywhere.
Punches flying everywhere. Not far from Daytona Beach is Spruce Creek. It's a country club where Anthony Sapienza, this guy, 63 years old, and his wife Julianne were detained following the big fight. Apparently, according to the police affidavit, and hide your kids for this one, the teams hurled insults at each other, with Anthony accused of yelling at someone, "Your wife's a cunt."
Kim's favorite word.
It is my favorite word.
Oh, Lord.
Well, after throwing around that insult, he was confronted by the woman's husband. Sapienza then approached him and punched him on the left side of the face, struck him with a pickleball paddle, causing significant bleeding, the police said.
Man.
He's also said to have forcefully pushed the man's wife to the ground as she tried to help her husband. Another individual, a 70-year-old, 70, claimed to have tried to break up the brawl, only to be punched in his face by Anthony. His nose reportedly began to bleed profusely. It said the pickleball game began to become heated when Anthony accused their opponents of going into the kitchen. That's the area in front of the court where the players are not allowed to volley the ball.
Oh, I thought maybe they were hungry.
Yeah.
Get some snacks.
Pickle, like, what's the big deal?
Right.
Hey.
Thank you.
Now, this pickleball, I mean, these are a little larger than a ping pong paddle.
They're smaller than the tennis racket. Everything's smaller than the tennis, but I think these guys have a big bank account. They're sitting there at this swanky club, got nothing else to do. This guy's shoving women around. I mean, this sounds like a fun place to go. I would sit in their kitchen and watch this fight.
Yeah, as an observer, yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing pickleball. Well, sit there with some drinks.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a fight either.
No,
at 70 years
I don't
old.
want my face punched.
Right.
70 years old is not that old
No,
anymore.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
I'm an old person. I can say that.
Old enough to know not to get into a brawl. You guys ever heard of NFL player Matt Khalil?
Doesn't
Should
ring
I
any
say
bells.
yes for the story?
No.
Khalil?
Khalil.
Nope.
Is he
Okay,
black?
good. You know,
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Oh, no, he
Khalil
looks like he's
He might
Spanish,
be mixed.
Latino.
Yeah, he might be mixed. He might
right, all
be,
Khalil.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe Middle Eastern. I don't know what
Yeah,
this
I can
guy's
see that, too.
ethnic makeup is. But on a Twitch video last year, his ex-wife, that woman right there, Sports Illustrated swimsuit model and former Miss Minnesota, Haley Khalil, described her ex-husband's penis as 2 Coke cans, maybe even a third.
Whoa.
Detail, giving the details that it was painful when they were intimate, and that was one of the reasons for the breakup in their marriage. Well, Matt decided to sue for invasion of privacy. Okay, so now Haley's lawyer argues that the suit should be thrown out. You enjoying those ice cubes over there?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking some coffee.
She forgot where she was.
Yes. Sorry. Go on about
That's
the 36 ounces of dick.
This would be a compliment, right?
I mean, if you're
2
thinking
Coke cans, like, why is he upset about
3
this?
Coke cans,
Maybe a third, right?
just imagine ejaculation with that bad
he
boy.
just wants money. I mean, that's a double fister.
It's like you shake up the can and it just comes.
Well, it might be hard to date if it's painful for women.
Well,
Hopefully
yeah.
it's hard.
Well, difficult.
So he
Hardly difficult.
wants some money, huh?
So yeah, he wants some money. Invasion of privacy. So her lawyer is arguing that the suit should be thrown out, arguing that her comments about their sex life were actually protected by the First Amendment, and that she never mentioned, she never named him by name. Okay. Yes. Yes. Listeners can infer that it was him that she's talking about. She never named him by name, and they're public figures.
Yeah.
So it should be protected under a First Amendment. She's arguing.
She put this out on Twitch?
This was, I guess it was at a podcast, whatever the news article mentioned Twitch, but it was in a podcast and with a video and everything. And I've seen that before. So
I think that this is silly because we know men always exaggerate, and an angry woman always not always exaggerates, but you know what I mean. And what about Taylor Swift's song Wood? It's all about Travis Kelce's manhood and talking about how it's a redwood and it makes her timber. I mean, this is a public song about somebody, but she doesn't name who. I think I just wanted to show off my Swiftie skills.
I gotta listen to this song. I had no idea. What are you talking about?
She's got a lot to bark about.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you. I'll leave that one alone.
I'll have to ask you a question.
Sorry, I'm getting a little
Leave me
sappy.
alone.
oh man.
Anywho.
Also in her lawsuit, she claimed that she spoke highly of her ex-husband 6 times in the live stream, even calling him the greatest guy in the world. But
Yeah, I don't think
the
this
size
is gonna
was
go far.
too beaucoup.
So she said she's talking about the husband. So
I would assume she would have said my husband, but
Yeah.
she didn't name him by name.
Right.
So one can
okay.
infer.
That was it. Yep.
But if they were
exactly.
married at the time, she can discuss that. It's like ladies' night, you're having conversation. You can't sue your wife for talking about your Coke cans.
3 of them.
3 Coke cans. Yikes.
That's the lawsuit.
That's a lot.
Wow.
All right, we're getting down to Kim Possible trivia time, right?
Oh, yeah, we
All
are.
right.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Time flies when you're talking about dick, huh? Okay, Jesse.
All right, Kimmy. Let me write that down.
1937.
Yeah. All right, very good.
All right, Jesse.
Yeah.
How much does a person... Oh, did we do some intro? Are we good to go?
There we go. Okay, now we got the music going. Okay.
How much money does a person start with in the U.S. standard version of Monopoly?
Oh, man. Starting off with a real tough question here.
You're always the banker.
I know, but it's like 1 500, 2 100s. So let's start there. $758. My final answer.
Okay.
Do I have to get that within a certain...
What vegetable is traditionally used in sauerkraut?
What vegetable is used in sauerkraut? I should know it, but I don't.
Okay. What is the
Is it pickle? I'm going to go pickle.
Okay. What is the first day of Lent called?
The first day of Lent? Mm-hmm.
Stumping you here today, huh?
Yeah, boy, a religious question. Isn't that Fat Tuesday?
Yes, I got my beads and my boobies.
All right.
All right, what does the V stand for in the QVC shopping network?
I don't know. Value.
In beer vocabulary, what does the I stand for in IPA?
Imperial?
What was the name of the 2017 music festival in the Bahamas that turned into a disastrous scam?
I know this one. That's Firefest.
In 2022, a specific word guessing game was purchased by the New York Times for an undisclosed 7-figure sum. What is it?
I'm going to say Wordle.
Okay, I will go get Erita.
All right. Kim will go get Erita. Let me tell you, this is EGM Network, Evergreen Media Network. Please like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, on Facebook. Hey, we're trying to get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and we're almost at 800. So help us get to 1,000. EGM Network on YouTube. Like us. Tell all your friends to like us. Make some burner accounts and keep liking us and do whatever it takes. Help us out. Oh boy. Uh-oh, what happened?
Almost
we
as
got a
loud
problem.
as my ice.
Pure ice.
Man. All right.
I was enjoying
what
that
do I got
coffee.
going on here?
Yeah, I've been wondering that. Okay,
All right.
Erita.
Yeah.
How much money does a person start with in the U.S. standard version of Monopoly?
Oh, crap. I'm going to say $2,500.
Okay. What vegetable is traditionally used in sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut. Cabbage.
What is the first day of Lent called?
Oh, the first day of Lent. I have no idea.
What does the V stand for in the QVC shopping network?
Oh, quality services.
It's the V as in Victor.
I have no idea. I guess I've never thought about that.
In beer vocabulary, what does the I stand for in IPA?
International? God, these are hard.
I really thought these would be right up your alley. What was the name of the 2017 music festival in the Bahamas that turned into a disastrous scam and was documented on Netflix and Hulu? I'll just put an X there.
Festival in the Bahamas. Buffett Fest or something? I don't know.
In 2022, a specific word guessing game was purchased by the New York Times for an undisclosed 7-figure. What is it?
A word guessing game by the New York Times? Mm-hmm. Wordle.
Okay. All right, gang. Oh, Jesus.
All right. Tally them up. How'd you do?
I can tell you HSN is Home Shopping Network.
How much? I'm not rushing through this, so you're going to have to just cut something.
Cut it. This will be horrible anyway. Just cut it all.
How much money does a person start with? Jesse said $758. Erita said $2,500. The answer is $1,500.
$1,500. Okay.
What vegetable is traditionally used in sauerkraut? Jesse said pickle. Erita said cabbage. She is correct.
Nice.
No.
Not really a vegetable guy, as you can tell.
What is the first day of Lent called? It was yesterday.
Oh, it was
Ash Wednesday.
Dumb idiots.
I don't know.
God.
Oh, man.
I couldn't believe neither one of you idiots knew
Well,
that.
Fat Tuesday is related to Ash Wednesday, right? It comes first.
Anywho, what does the V stand for in QVC?
Yeah.
Jesse said, I have no idea.
I said value.
Oh, that's
First
a good
he
one.
had no idea. Then he came back with value. And he was correct.
So is it quality, value?
Convenience.
Convenience. Okay.
Yes. Beer vocabulary. Jesse said I is for imperial. Erita said international. The answer is India.
What?
India.
India Pale Ale.
I like Mick Ultra.
What? The name of the documentary, Jesse got that right away. It is Fire Festival. If you have not watched that documentary, it's pretty amazing.
Huh.
In 2022, the name of the game is Wordle.
Yes!
Hey.
I play it almost every day.
So, Erita, you got 2 right. Jesse got 3 right.
Oh, we did horribly.
That was unbelievable. I'm really shocked, you guys.
Those are tough.
Ash Wednesday. It was yesterday.
Well, and I thought about that, but for some reason I was thinking Lent was near Christmas.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
just do the robot and be quiet.
we'll see you Thursday for the open house. It's
Oh,
Mic
yes.
Drop In.
Yes,
So
February
we'll see you
26th,
February
3 to 6.
26th, 3 to 6 at Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Let's do some trivia during that thing.
It's not a bad idea.
Not
Another
dumb.
good idea, Jesus.
Not dumb.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.